Have you ever met someone who can make a whole audience cry, laugh, and start dancing in their seat all in the same show? That's exactly what Lin-Manuel Miranda can do. And he's not even wearing a superhero cape. Picture this little Lin-Manuel growing up in New York City in a neighborhood where music floated through the air like the smell of fresh popcorn. His parents? Super smart. His mom, Luz Towns Miranda, is a psychologist, and his dad, Luis Miranda Jr., worked in politics and community advocacy. You might think that meant young Lin-Manuel would grow up wearing a suit and talking about laws all day. Nope. Instead, he was writing songs, acting in plays, and making rhymes before he even knew how to tie his shoes just right. One of his favorite things as a kid was listening to Broadway cast albums. Those are like soundtracks for plays. He would imagine himself on stage, lights shining down, crowds cheering. Except sometimes he was performing in his bedroom with socks on his hands as puppets. Here's something you might not know. Lin-Manuel is a huge fan of hip-hop. While other kids were memorizing sports stats, he was memorizing rap lyrics. He grew up blending the beat of hip-hop with stories about history. That's how he came up with his famous musical Hamilton, a show about one of America's founding fathers, Alexander Hamilton. Instead of boring speeches, he told Hamilton's life story through fast raps, clever jokes, and songs so catchy you might sing them in the shower without even realizing it. But before Hamilton, there was In the Heights. Lin-Manuel started writing it in college, and it became his first Broadway hit. This show was a love letter to his neighborhood, Washington Heights, and to his Puerto Rican roots. If you've ever seen it, you know it's bursting with dancing, colorful clothes, and music that makes you want to spin around the kitchen. It celebrated Hispanic heritage in a way that made audiences cheer and feel proud. Here's another fun fact. Lin-Manuel helped write songs for the Disney movie Moana, the one with the brave girl who sails across the ocean and the silly, shape-shifting demigod Maui. He wrote several songs, including How Far I'll Go, which has probably been sung by millions of kids around the world. But Lin-Manuel isn't just about writing catchy tunes. He's all about using his voice to help others. After Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico in 2017, he jumped in to raise money and bring hope to the island. He wrote a charity song called Almost Like Praying with many other artists, and all the money went to help people in need. That's another reason he's such an important figure during Hispanic Heritage Month. He shows how creativity and kindness can work together to make the world better. And let's talk about his special superpower. No, it's not flying or invisibility. It's something even cooler, turning history into songs that people can't stop humming. Whether it's about a U.S. founding father, a neighborhood in New York, or a girl on a magical ocean journey, he finds a way to make the story sparkle and feel alive. Here's a wild detail. You know how most people go to the beach and build sandcastles or eat snacks? Lin-Manuel once went on vacation, read a massive biography of Alexander Hamilton, and thought this would make a great hip-hop musical. That vacation led to one of the biggest shows Broadway has ever seen. Lin-Manuel's work keeps inspiring kids and grown-ups all over the world. He proves that being proud of your roots, your traditions, and your Hispanic heritage can help you create something amazing. He mixes old stories with fresh music, showing that history isn't boring. It's colorful, powerful, and full of energy. So next time you're listening to music or reading about history, think about Lin-Manuel Miranda. He turned his love for words, rhythm, and his Hispanic heritage into shows and songs that travel across the globe. And maybe, just maybe, you have a story or a song inside you too. Because here's the secret, just like Lin-Manuel teaches us, your voice matters, your story matters. And when you mix it with passion, creativity, and maybe a little rhythm, you might just make history with a beat.